Good morning, everyone. This is Winter Major Tournament played in Expert Division qualifying round. Here I'm going to show you multiple approaches and shots on various holes. So please keep an eye in the comment section for the time stamps if you want to jump to a specific hole. First, on my second account, I'm playing with Extra Mile level 6 and a Berserker ball. Here we have a cross tailwind, so we can make the use of a Berserker and jump over the river and the rough. But the thing about rough there is that it's a little bumpy, so you cannot be confident about the topspin you would use, because sometimes you may keep on rolling onto the rough on the other end, or sometimes you may just stop onto the rough. Here I use max topspin, max left spin, and I use full overpower because Extra Mile 6 has less power. But unfortunately it was a little too much and I did not even touch the rough and I was straight into the Now looking at my opponent's shot, my opponent's drive, he's playing with Extra Mile level 8 and he's using power 2 wind 4 ball. I wouldn't comment on the adjustments of my opponents because I'm not really sure what elevation they were playing. The spins we can just have a look from here itself, but elevation I'm not sure, maybe 10, maybe 15%. So if you want to follow the shot of my opponent, you can just maybe try to replicate it. About 80% OP.
Great shot.
And he took nice bounce over the rough and he cleared the rough and was on the fairway for an easy putt for the eagle.
Nice.
Once again, if you want to try the shot, I'm not really sure about the elevation. Now this is the drive on hole 1 on my main account. Here I'm playing with Apocalypse level 5 and a Berserker ball. I use about 5 bars of topspin and 2 left spin. The reason why I do not go with more topspin because I feared that I may not stop in the rough and I keep rolling onto the rough on the other end. But here I did not go with the overpower as well. The adjustment I played here was maximum distance plus 15%, and then I pushed my target to absolute max. I push it to max and you see I do use some curl, but I do not use any kind of OP. And as a result, due to the unevenness of the rough there, I stopped right before the fairway there. So make any tweaks necessary and you may go onto the green and won. This is hole 2, part 3. Here for the first shot I'm using driver quarterback level 7 with a katana ball. I used max topspin I have on my quarterback level 7 and 3 bars of right side spin. With the blue ring just by the rough on the left, I played this one for medium distance plus 20%. On this shot, I'm going to use a little amount of right curl as well. You see about a quarter ball of right curl.
Perfect shot.
And you will see we come close to the pin, but not close enough for a hole in one, but still a good attempt. See the ball rolling down and somewhat close.
Nice on.
This is my opponent's play on my main account. He scored a hole in one. He is also playing with a katana ball and a quarterback level 9. Again, not sure about the adjustments. So if you want to try this you want to try this shot, then maybe just try to replicate the position and the spins. Once again, it's a quarterback level 9, not a level 10. So if you are going to replicate, keep that in mind as well.
Perfect shot.
So what I observed from there, that he rolled from the 4th row from the top and hit the pin dead center.
Hole in one.
Now we are at hole 3, par 5. Here we have a tailwind. I'm going the conservative way. I'm using a katana ball with my Apocalypse level 5, full top spin and max right spin. Yellow ring just by the rough there. Wait, is it yellow or it's red? Cannot see because I'm recording. I'm really sorry about that. So played the elevation maximum distance plus 20%. A little half like quarter ball curl to the right.
Perfect
Nice
shot.
perfect drive. And we'll make a good distance here. $375. For the second shot, the very important thing is that your second bounce should be over the rough patch there. Do not risk by adjusting the spins and keeping the second bounce close to the rough, because if you hit the rough there, then the wedge will be a little difficult. Yes, you might find the funnel, but again, elevation for that wedge will be very difficult, and you don't want to mess with that or get into that. So just make sure whenever you adjust the spins here, your second bounce is very over the rough, like clear of the rough. This one I adjust my spins accordingly, and I play this one for maximum distance without any elevation. Do not worry about the trees. You will not clip the trees whatsoever unless you hit a really bad shot. You see, second bounce way away from the rough, and we are close to the pin for an easy
Nice on.
Other day it would have dropped for the albatross. Hole 4, par 3. Here I'm going to show you 2 shots of myself and 1 shot of my opponent, which he played with a sniper. So first, my shot, which is with a quarterback level 7 and a katana ball. I used about 2.5 backspin and 3 bars of left spin, keeping the red ring by the rough with the ball guard line through the hole. And this shot I played medium distance without any elevation. If you want to favor any kind of pulse, I would recommend going with like maybe 1201. Once again, this shot is medium distance without any elevation. And
Perfect
you will
shot.
notice that we missed this one way on the left by like 1 green square.
Nice on.
Now this shot is played by my opponent. He's going to go with a sniper hop over the bunker in the rough with a kingmaker ball. You can just like follow up with the shot, as I have never tried this shot, to be honest, so I'm not really sure what the elevations might be. You can once again try to replicate it, make your own tweaks, your own spins, but he was pretty darn close for a hole in one.
Perfect shot.
Takes a nice bounce and comes really close to the pin. Really close.
Nice on.
Now this is my shot from the main account. Here I have a quarterback level 10. Once again, I'm going with a katana ball. Same spins, 2.5 backspin, max left spin. Keeping the red ring just by the rough and ball guide line through the hole. This one I played medium distance plus 15%. And now you will notice that we missed this one on the extreme right. So medium distance without any elevation, we miss it on the left. With plus 15%, we miss it on the right. So in my opinion, what you can try, maybe go with like medium distance plus 5%. Medium distance plus 10% would also miss if I'm not wrong, but you can go with either 5 or 10.
Perfect
In my
shot.
opinion, you should give a try with medium distance plus 5%. Then you might be really close. You see, we missed this one on the right. So medium distance plus 5%,
Nice on.
and you might drop the hole in one. Hole 5, par 5. Here, for the drive, I'm using Apocalypse Level 5 with a Titan ball. I use max top spin and 1 bar of right side spin. And I do not play this one from the maximum distance. I lay up my club like before the plus yardage starts with the red ring by the rough on the right. Then I adjust this one for maximum distance plus 10%. Little baby curl and baby overpower.
Perfect shot.
Try to hit a perfect shot. And you want to make somewhere like 350 to 360 yards so that you are in complete wood range and not a long arrow range. I make 358 yards. Now for the second shot, the first attempt is the rough bump with a sniper, played at minus 20%. Medium distance minus 20%. Spins would vary, you can adjust your spins accordingly. Keeping ball guideline on the right edge of the cup. Once again, this shot is medium distance minus 20%. And you will see we come in the line of the pin and then we miss it to the left.
Perfect shot.
We are in line and now we go towards the left.
Nice on.
Now this is the second shot you can attempt. I tried with the Guardian backspin approach. I have a Guardian level 5, so not the best of the ball guidelines. Using max backspin and 1 bar of right side spin. I keep my yellow ring just touching the rough on the right at maximum distance position. And this shot I played with maximum distance without any elevation. So max plus 0. And I was pretty close for the albatross. If I had a better ball guideline, then I might have, tweaked a little and might have even dropped it. Once again, maximum distance without any elevation.
Perfect
I
shot.
hit a perfect shot. Take a nice bounce and you will see we roll towards the pin and just miss it closely. Better ball guideline, better Guardian will definitely have a better impact on this one.
Nice on.
You can give this a shot, max plus 0%. Hole 6, par 4. Here we have a dead-on headwind. I would recommend a club with minimum 5 to 6 bars of topspin. In my case, extra mile level 9. I'm going with a Titan ball. Here also for the second shot, I'm going to show you 2 approaches. First will be the sniper rough bump, which did not pay off. And the second will be a sniper hop over the bunker and the green. The drive is at
Great shot.
10% max. Sweetly away from the rough and the bunker in the mid of the fairway, making an average distance 336 yards. Now the first shot is the sniper rough bump. Not the best of the approaches, but I still did not want to play this one just for a birdie. I still wanted to give a try for an eagle like we all do. I adjust my spins accordingly with my ball guideline going through the hole. Now you must be thinking that, oh, the ball guideline is so much through the hole, but with the backspin and that slope, it will help us. so do not worry about that. This one I played maximum distance without any elevation. Although I did make this shot from the rough as well, but again I was trying for the eagle. I also applied overpower, and to my surprise, you will see that we are stuck in the rough. There you go. Now the second shot I played with my sniper level 7, and it's a sniper hop shot, so over the rough region there. Again, the same thing. You want to keep the second bounce clear of the rough. Do not keep it near the rough at all, because if you keep it near the rough, but this one is like a close wedge, so you can make it, but second bounce should be way clear over the rough. And this one I played 1:1 for 8.8 rings.
Great shot,
but we have a good accuracy in sniper, so it was all right. See, we nicely come onto the fairway. Now we roll towards the pin for an easy putt.
Nice on.
Hole 7 par 3, yes. First, on my main account, I'm using quarterback level 10 with a katana ball. Check my ball guideline going towards the pin, but there is a very nasty bounce as you get close to the green. You don't want to cast that. If you cast that, then the ball is pretty much dead and you won't have enough speed to go to the pin. Played this one medium distance plus 20%. Even though we are in max, a little curl to the right.
Great shot.
And to make it even worse, I hit a great shot. Even with a great shot, you would know that it's not gonna drop. Close, nice sweet birdie, but not good for a hole-in-one. Then I played on my second account with a quarterback level 7, same approach with a katana ball. Spins, same spins almost. This time, due to the lack of ball guideline, I just have to guesstimate where would my ball go on the second and third bounces. Sorry, most on the third bounces. So just aligning that way. Blue ring by the rough on the left. This one, I guess I played 1:1. No curl this time.
Perfect shot.
Last time I had a little right curl. This time I'm tried to go without curl. And you see that bounce I was talking about, that kills your speed. See, we are nowhere near the pin, so you do not want that bounce if you want to attempt a hole-in-one. Hole 8, here I'm going to show you 3 different drives, so please watch this hole carefully. The first drive is by my opponent. He's playing Kingmaker and Rock. He's trying the rough bump approach, which I also tried on my second account. He's trying various things, using a great use of the ball guideline on the rock and its accuracy as well, not to forget about it. Again, not sure about the elevation, so I'm not gonna comment anything on that. If you want to try the shot, then just try to like replicate the ring position or something.
Perfect shot.
He takes nice rough bump and is onto the fringe for an easy chip. This is my drive. I'm playing Titan with an extra mile level 6. My aim was here to have my second bounce just by the rough there, just by the rough. You'll see I use max top spin and one right spin, and I'm positioning myself so that I can have a good look at my second bounce, because we have a headwind, so we can expect a lot of push and we can take a nice rough bump there. And this is what exactly happened, and I was really happy about it. Played this one for maximum distance plus 10%. No need of any OP, just a regular perfect shot.
Perfect shot.
And you see, due to that wind push, we take a nice rough bump. Boom, there. Nice roll into the green for an easy putt for the eagle.
Nice on.
Now on to my main account. My opponent is using, I guess that's the Easter bunny ball. I don't know what that ball is. It's win 5, that's all I know. So he's using Apocalypse level 6 and he's going from the left side. And you will see, in order to attempt that shot, you need a good accuracy and also a good amount of backspin. So you want to try the shot, then just try to replicate it, whatever he's trying to do there. Maybe try to use the same ball if that helps with a little less wind.
Great shot.
He hits a great left. Clears the rough, no problem, but then due to the overpower, I guess, or maybe the spin, he rolls into the rough on top. Now this is hole 9 par 5, the final hole. Here I'm using rock level 5. I would have gone with a quarterback instead, but I needed that power and topspin combination along with the accuracy, so rock it is. With the katana ball, max topspin, max right spin, yellow ring by the rough. Play this one maximum distance plus 20%. Quarter ball curl to the right.
Perfect
Nice
shot.
perfect drive. At a very sweet position for the sniper shot. 322 yards. The final shot. Sniper level 7. Again, low level sniper because this is my second account. I'm trying to show you the best plays possible, so you have multiple options to choose from. I'm using some top spin so that I do not land directly onto the bunker in the second bounce. So keeping a good distance there between my second bounce and the first bounce so that the bunker is not in the way at all. I played this one maximum distance plus 10%. Half ball, almost half ball right curl.
Perfect shot.
And you see now that second bounce is way away from the bunker, so we are pretty safe there. And this one also we came close, not super close, but close enough for an albatross. So multiple approaches. Let me know how you felt it, and please hit a like and subscribe onto the video if you liked it. Good luck.